Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Now then, beautiful day today, and for once, I think the first time I've ever been here at Cow Green, it's not windy. It's mental. There's a breeze, but it's not windy. Beautiful day. Lovely. So today, I am headed up to High Cupnick from Cow Green Reservoir. And the original plan was going to be head up Meldon Hill again. But this time, what I was going to do is, because last time I walked straight down the reservoir all the way to the end and then straight up Meldon Hill. But what I wanted to do today, because after doing that walk, I'd seen on the maps that I missed quite a lot of cool stuff over there, like some nice features. So what I was going to do is walk a bit further up from the car park, take the track across the top, and then drop down, then up Meldon Hill, but keep going over the other side of Meldon Hill to High Cupnick. That was the original plan. But I'm still fighting off a virus, so I don't want to push it too much. You'll probably be able to hear that I'm already out of breath, and it's pretty flat. So yeah, might be a bit of heavy breathing in this one. We'll see. But yeah, it should be a nice walk. I've never been to High Cupnick before, and I imagine it's going to be pretty busy today on a day like this. Man, what a place. This is definitely, so far in the northeast, well, Pennines, Weir Hill, this is definitely my favourite place. It's just perfect. Lovely big reservoir, just completely willed, fuck me, complete wilderness in the hills surrounding it. Any number of routes you can take, different directions. Stunning. And you can fish here for a tenner as well for the day. You'd be lucky to catch anything, but you know, you can still do it. I think me and the little man have been here, what, 4 times fishing, I think. 3 times. Never caught a thing. The problem is, every time we've been up here, it's been super windy. Like, so windy, it's almost impossible to cast. And it's been really choppy. So let's just blame nature. It's not our fishing skills, absolutely not. It's nature. You know when you get excited for something, and you're just like, oh, you can't wait to do something? Well, that's the feeling that I've got now about getting off this bit. It's getting past Cauldron Snout and getting onto the track, heading back up the other side. You know, get this bit out of the way. I've walked this bit loads. And get on the other side of there. I'm not sure how well you can see in the distance there, but that's an awful lot of cloud coming over. Of course it is. Of course it is. If it's cloudy by the time I get to High Cupnick, I think I might actually cry. You alright?
Right.
Yeah. See, normally by now, this far into the walk, my breathing will have levelled out a bit. But I'm still gasping a bit. Bloody virus. But down there, you see the river snakes round the side of that there. That's where I came from. In fact, I think that was the first video that I'd made. Come from around there. Walk down the road on that way. Well, you've seen it all before. I think I probably pointed that out when I'd done Meldon Hill that time. Oh man, look at that. I hope the light's okay. The camera, because I know it doesn't play very nice when the sun's in front of it. My days, that is stunning. Oh, I'm glad I came, man. So that there, I do believe, I still need to get used to this chest mount. So that there, I believe, is Mickle Fell. And that's out of bounds. That only opens, I think it's once, maybe twice a year. I don't know if I mentioned this in that video from Meldon Hill. But it only opens once or twice a year for walkers to get up to the trig. And the rest of the year it's used as military training grounds. It's firing range basically. And I'm pretty sure, unless it was another sign, I'm pretty sure I've seen the red flag up in the hills, which means live firing. It'd be up that way. So when the flag's flying, it means that they're using the range today. Oh my God, look at it, man. It's not real, man, is it? Can't be. It's too beautiful. Afternoon. I seen an army vehicle back there. I don't know what it was. It was just a big old pickup type thing, people carrier. It was parked up just before you come into the farm. Now I don't know if it belongs to the farm or if it does belong to the army, and that's where they stopped, got out and walked the rest of the way. I don't know. So we went past them on the way. Or, you know, it's pretty cool. He might be watching me right now. It might be a sniper and he's spotter. He's watching me. Watching me walk up here, thinking, completely take him out. Who knows? There you go. There's the flag. Oh yeah, you're right. Been well sociable today, haven't I? Said hello to everyone. I mean, I normally do, but there's been a lot of people. The wind's picking up now. I'd imagine it's going to be pretty windy through High Cupnick. Hopefully it blows all the clouds through, because you can see down the Eden Valley. You can even see some of the Lake District fells from up here. That'd be nice to see. Hey sheep, how you doing? I'd like a pet sheep. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder if people do keep pet sheep, like, you know, like treat it like a dog. Well, like, stick a lead on it and take it for a walk. Sleeps in the house. There's bound to be someone in there. Oh, you're right. You're right. Cheaters! I'd like to have a go on one of them, you know. I can see a sign just up here. So I'm assuming this is where I need to make a decision. Left or right. But, I don't know, I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking I'm just going to go left and just head straight towards the valley there, straight towards it. Because if I go right, I think it's going to take me a bit too far out the way for the time that I've got today. That's probably not a good idea. Bit of that track there. That's going to take me across the top, and then I'm going to drop back down again. It's going to end up exactly the same place, but that's just going to take me further up and down. So I'm not sure whether to do that or just to drop down there into the valley and then walk up. What do I do? What do I do? I'm just going to have a quick check on the map. I'm supposed to head straight down towards the river and follow the river. Actually, oh my, that must be that there, look. So I should drop down there, which follows across there. Or I could carry on going up here, which should be that way, I think. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Let's find the roads on here, look. So where have I come? There's the reservoir. Where's the farm? Can't see the farm on here. Is that it there? I think that's it there, you know. Birkdale. I think that, yeah, that's it there. And I've come along here. Yeah, so I think I just need to follow along here. To be honest, yeah, it is, look. This is exactly where I am. So that up there, that's not the route. See, it's always good to check maps before you just wander off. So I do need to follow along here. And then it's further along that takes a bit of a detour. You all right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. you know, that long walk up that gravel track. That was absolutely worth it just for this. And we haven't even got to hike up it yet. There's also a cache up here. In fact, there's two. There's that hawk there, look. There's two caches at High Cupnick. There's one at the top end and one further down. Might see if I can get them. Well, I won't get the one that's further down, but the one closer to the top, I'll see if I can get that one maybe. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's walk up the rough bit, because why not? Oh. Bridge, like a bridge. See, this is what I was on about, look. So this is where it splits. I can either cross here and go straight up that way, or I can go this way and it goes further up and round. But I think I'm just going to go this way, follow this along here. A wobbly one. Oh, it is. Bloody hell, that was close. We're nearly there. Very close. What a walk this has been. You were saying back there, the first half, it was boring. I mean, beautiful views. But the track, it got pretty boring pretty quick. But even if that track just led to this walk here, I'd have been happy. But man, we haven't got to the end yet. Look at that view. It's in the distance, look. Not far at all. What a landscape. So this is part of the Pennine Way as well. And the Pennine Way, that's a walk that I'd love to do from start to finish. But to be honest, it's going to be impossible unless something drastically changes in my life and I do end up either getting a job that will allow me more time off, which is very unlikely, or I end up self-employed. Who knows? I might get to do this full-time one day, make videos and go on walks. That'd be cool. That would be cool. But like I say, unless something changes and that happens, I'm not going to be able to do the Pennine Way. I mean, maybe when the little man gets older, if he wants to do it with me, who knows? He'll probably have hobbies of his own though. We just have to see. Oh man, this is just stunning. Oh, you can see the fells in the background, look, way in the distance. I don't know if you can pick them up. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, so look. Oh man. Oh. Beautiful. Oh my days. This is just incredible. Jesus. Oh my days, it just keeps getting better and better. This is stunning. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, that is breathtaking. That is incredible. Wow. This is just incredible. This is just stunning up here. What a walk. This has been awesome. I just can't get over this view. Man. Incredible up here. I've got my boots and socks off and a bit of a walkabout up here. Bit of a rest. But yeah, this is the end. I'm gonna get my boots back on. I'm gonna head back. I'm cutting it pretty close, to be honest. It's 4:25 now, and the sun goes down 7-ish now, so I better get a move on. But I'll stop filming here, I think, because it's going to be the same walk in reverse. So thank you for coming with me, truly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.